Pajuiken!
Hi everybody, welcome to my first video about Battlegrounds. I decided to start making videos because, not that I'm a pro gamer or anything, you don't watch my videos if you expect pro moves. I'm just very interested in Battlegrounds in general, and I'm interested in the stats, obviously, and I'm interested in analysis. So as you can see, I'm drawing on the screen here, so hopefully we'll do a bit of analysis. I've recorded about 4 matches. Let's jump right in. So I think this was one of my first wins. I'm using this dude. You see, I don't even know all the names yet. I've typed it down. I've got a Zapier, Illustra, I've got a Baron. Okay, so this so the first win I got, which wasn't that long ago, I've been playing this game for about, I don't know, a week, was with this fiendish dude, the guy that gives you the strength. So what I'm running here is I'm obviously running Parrot to double up with this. The Parrot works quite well with the hero power. And I'm running the Fiend. Let's just pause here, let's just wait for a second. Okay, so I think Malma here is useless, or it doesn't matter. You can run anything there. Baron is obviously to double up whatever happens here. Useless and useless. And Illustra is, I've obviously got this hero power here, which means I'm trying to protect my McCall from getting hit first. So because I want to get this double up, because this has got Wind Fury. So I think it looks good. This is like probably, I mean, it's a fine build for my current rank, which is like 3000, I think. Obviously, if you want to go, higher, you wouldn't run this. I see a lot of other Battleground players that hate this card, but I'm like, I love it. So let's see what I do. Okay, just cycling through. I obviously beat this guy, and he had the secret save. So you can just see my head spinning here. I don't actually know what I want to do. Okay, I'm getting the Baron, and I'm freezing. Now, and let's just freeze that for a bit. So this is like 2 weeks ago, right? So looking back at this is almost cringeworthy, because what I would normally do is I just sell this off, maybe even sell the no, why sell anything? You have all of these. Sell the Zap, even sell the Malmo because you've got a golden. Buy this, get this tripled up, this hits triple, and you'd be sorted. That being said, I think I'm obviously going to beat this guy. If I remember this, I think this was my first recording, so yeah, it was my first match that I recorded, so I think this was like my second win ever. Spoilers. Let's see if I can just forward this a bit. There we go. I'm just sitting and waiting and not doing anything, which is funny. This was before I learned about having like a bust position, which you would just sell and buy and sell and buy. Let's see what this guy has. Okay, he's running a big unit there. Big unit there. He's thinking he can outstat me. Running Nomi to get his stats up. Big units. What's this one called again? The Rag. And a pretty good unit, Amalgadon, but no poison, no Wind Fury, no nothing. So so my stats obviously look worse in comparison, but I think this combination with the Illustra and the Baron is what wins it at the end. Good for me, good for me. It's that. What's nice is it doubles itself and the Parrot, so you suddenly have 2 pretty big hits. Baron with that health, not the best to buff it, but okay, 449, not bad. Let's see how high we can go. Okay, 712. So the issue with this whole build is obviously the health isn't high of any of these guys, so it's almost similar to a poison build where it's like 1 hit versus 1 hit. You're going to take out whatever's across from you, but you're most likely going to die as well, which is why the Illustra is so powerful here, or at least very needed. I mean, this guy didn't even pop off. Still beating that. Let's just look at my rankings. first place. Like I said, I think that's my first place. So that was what? Let's just see, 3431, 3,431. Okay, let's go on to the next match. Okay, we've got the second match here. This is me playing around now. So not just do I like stats and analysis, I do like experiments as well. So since I saw this, is it called Yera? Anyways, she's got the extra dragon that you get. I wanted to see how many red whelps I could get. So I kept it, I mean, this is turn, I don't know, 14 or whatever. I kept it at 2 to keep on getting these little dragons. And if I remember, yeah, if memory serves me, I could never get this one tripled out. I was refreshing, buying, selling, and I could never get this tripled out. So the 5 triples is basically what you're gonna get there. The good thing about this unit is obviously it hits first before anything else. The only thing that can counter it basically hitting first is another one of these on the other side. But I'm obviously not expecting to win anything here. This is just an experiment. I don't have enough health. Yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, what is this guy playing? 27 health. He's doing this chickadee with the recruitment thing. So golden, selfless. That's gonna buff everything. I mean, that's gonna kill me. Oh, and I mean, he's got this big boy, so I don't think my damage touches him unless they all hit him, and even then my damage is here is definitely not going to make a dent. So yeah, this is lost for sure. I mean, it's got legs, right? So if you run this and you actually had 5 and you had your, let's say you had that what's that? I mean, you guys tell me in the comments. That dragon which does the battle cry thing buffs these up, and you have a buff slot over here where you're buying and selling. You might actually buff these up, I mean, to a respectable amount. Nothing that's gonna, you know, when you matches like 100% of the time, but respectable. And then alongside the flame, you might have a mid-range decent build. Although, you know, talking about it and doing it is two different things. I think I'll run this experiment again, and we'll maybe do a little feature on it and see what happens. Okay, that got buffed again. Yeah, and I'm outscaled by this guy, as expected. Dead. Rankings. So I don't expect my rankings to climb a lot because I do a lot of experiments, but I do want to reach 4K, I think, by the end of Feb. So we'll see if that's possible. Let's get to the next one. Okay, I'm running the Alakazam guy again. Wind Fury. Okay, let's just see here. I've got my Parrot as normal. I've got my Fiend as normal. I buffed him up a little bit more. I've got a Golden Baron this time. Got a Lestra. Useless. Although I guess a buffed Mama would be good here. Although her positioning might be a bit crap. But she gives you units when she takes damage, which is Taunt, which obviously puts Lestra in play. She is not really helping this guy so much because he's not. I don't know if he's going to kill anything with a hit. What would have been nice is a Golden Year and a Golden Year. Let's see what happens. Let's see what he's running. Big Golden, Cyclone guy, massive dude here. Both shielded. This one's a worry. Rags. This one's useless. No worry. No real worry except for the next turn. Although I don't think I'll win this one. I definitely need some more Goldens here. Yeah, okay, he's destroying me. That being said, Elistra is pretty good for poison and he's pretty good for the Cyclone guy. 4 hits, guaranteed to hit there. She's great to play. Going on. Did my McCaw just do this? Okay, so he's not buffing this guy, or he didn't trigger this death rattle. So twice on this. I mean, it's not bad damage, but it's never gonna hurt this guy, right? And this guy not being taunted is always a pain, because you know, when it's taunted, you guaranteed get it killed. Oh, yeah, I'm never gonna beat this. Okay. Again, useless for the late game, unless you have a real like big summoning sort of like hand. It's just not worth it. And again, guy doesn't die. Well, guy dies last, which makes him useless. Later on I learned that, you know, taunt him early. Okay, I'm almost dead, yeah. Okay, another Illustra, which is good. Oh, make him gold. I'm guessing I'm going to take that. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, taking it. So I'm guessing this. Huh. That is a pro move. I didn't expect myself to refresh there. Usually I get like tunnel vision and just want to put that. So okay, so I refreshed. I got the triple here. Then I can use that card over here. There we go. 28. That's not bad. So now this will trigger a death rattle twice. This will buff twice. Reaper, definitely. And this will come on, out of my way. This is good. And this will trigger my death rattles 3 times. So I think we're gonna get some huge numbers. Let's see. Okay. It buffs itself once, which is nice. Compounding effect. But who's getting high? This guy's high. Low health though. High, low health. Who's gonna win? So this is good because it's still got a shield. Malmo's getting high. Got my Lystra. Lystra being high is amazing there. Just killed that guy one shot. 700. Wow. Okay. I think we have a winner here for the day. This guy gets killed now. No problem. No problem. Yeah, this is a win. Or rather, a win. A win with a smiley face. There we go. Happy days. What does the ranking do? I obviously lost a bunch in between those, the prior match and this one. Okay, we have the last match here. I'm playing this dude, which is giving 4 health. What am I doing? Okay, Taunted Fiend, pretty good. Got my Divine Shield on a cleave here, pretty good. Useless, really. Although I guess, I mean, this was one of the first times I played this. Khadgar, is it? And I think my positioning might be, no, it's actually okay. It's actually okay. But having all of these plus another one here might be overkill for the triple summon. I do get tunnel vision sometimes, so I'm actually surprised I actually made that sale. And another summoning guy, again, maybe a bit overkill. Yeah, okay, win. Just about. Not any great strategy. Yeah, not bad. Not a hand that there's anything to emulate on. I've got to watch what I draw here. I wonder if I wonder if that guy just logged out and that's what got me the win. Very possible. And I didn't get an updated hand from him. Very possible. Okay, so I've analyzed the first 4 matches here. So what I've done is, date, time, the euro, what rank was I at the start, what was my rank climbing, and what's my rank at the end, my percentage climbing, my highest attack at the start of a minion, my highest health at the start of a minion, my highest attack at the end, where I've been buffed, whatever, of any surviving units, my highest health. So for instance, here, a match that I lost, there was 0 health left over, my euro health left over, my result, what I think my board type was, and the key minion. So there's my ranking stats. So it's basically this was a 2-day sort of thing with some experiments in between, so not much movement. Highest attack, obviously, I think I picked out at 1094. And let's just go line by line. So Al Akir, which is the Wind Fury guy, one of my first wins. Obviously ran Demon, very good with Gold Parrot, Gold Fiend, Baron, and Alestra. Then I ran Ysera, which is a dragon, got to 5. Mainly was Red Whelp, but still my ranking went up. But I think it's because I lost a lot of matches in between. Then, so this is quite interesting as well. So I did this at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm in South Africa, which is probably about 8 o'clock in the morning in the US, and 2 hours ahead of Europe, and evening in Australasia. So I think tracking these times and how I do might be interesting as well. So you can see I did this experiment with Ysera obviously at 1 o'clock or 1:30 in the morning. It's about this time in the evening or in the mornings which I do my dumbest things. So I'll probably get a lot of losses when I track it like this. Again in the afternoon. So, but this should start becoming interesting once I log more matches. And I've also in the last couple of days started to take at least a screenshot of some of the matches. I don't record them all, but just to kind of like keep track. With those I won't be able to maybe take this into account, but there's last bit, but it would be interesting to at least for rank climbing. So yeah, that's it guys. I hope it's an enjoyable video. I'm gonna do more of them because they're quite fun until I fall out of love with Battlegrounds, and then I'll do something else. So yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.